The GTA 5 that I'm playing right now is almost entirely different from this original 2013 version. Back then, we had no heists, businesses didn't exist, and almost every vehicle that's actually good also wasn't in the game. And I want to relive those days, so I loaded into a session with $0, and I have to spend the next however long using features that were only available in 2013 until I have enough money to buy the adder, which was basically just the most expensive item in GTA when the game came out. Like, yeah, now it's mansions. It used to be an adder. The game used to be a lot simpler, basically. But anyway, let's just get this started. Now, to kick this challenge off, I basically just did what any new player would. I created myself an outfit, picked up my free weapon, and robbed a bunch of gas stations. Come on, bro. Give me whatever you got.
Please don't kill me.
Give me whatever you got. And I wasn't robbing this store as a joke. This was genuinely my first money method, as back in 2013, this was actually considered good. So I continued. I robbed gun stores, clothing stores, and of course, pretty much every convenience store I could find. Come on, little bro. Give me all of it. I'm pretty down bad right now, man. I need whatever's in that register. Thank you.
There's no need to hurt me. No weapons. That's reasonable, right?
Now, while the money I was making from this method actually wasn't completely terrible, I still decided to run some calculations where I found out I would need to rob about 600 stores to be able to afford our goal of an adder. And, I mean, that's just not gonna work, bro. I'm already starting to feel bad about what I'm doing to these clerks. And I don't know. Oh, there goes the camera. As I was saying, I feel like I just can't keep this up, man. So I decided to do some research about what GTA was truly like in 2013, and I think I found 5 more methods, including one secret method that were arguably even better than robbing stores. And I really hope we don't have to use that secret method. I'll do it, but I don't want to, and you'll see why. Hopefully not. Hopefully you won't see why. I'm just gonna try to make $1 million without using it, but I will if I have to. But anyway, that's a later problem. For now, I want to move on to the second method that I saw a lot of people in 2013 using to try and make it rich, and that is stealing cars and selling them to Los Santos Customs. Hop on out. Hop on out. No. Oh, you come back here. Ready? There we go. He probably should have just got on out. And of course, I'm wanted now. But anyway, boys, yeah, robbing cars and selling them to Los Santos Customs used to be one of the best ways to make money back in the day. Like, let's not lie, man. We've all been pretty down bad and pulled up to Los Santos Customs in a stolen car. Because, you know, they're not worth much, but if I do bring it inside, I'm able to switch to this little sell option, and the shop will just give me $1,000 for it. So, goodbye, car. And hello, $1,000. Now, when I was researching this method, I truly did not realize how popular of a way to make money this was back in 2014. Like, according to this AI overview right here, which take with a grain of salt, but selling NPC cars was considered one of the quickest and most reliable starting sources of income. So I decided I would give this method my all. I was out there stealing cars, and I even bought this free garage to put some of the nicer NPC cars inside because I had to wait 48 minutes between bringing cars to Los Santos Customs and before I could actually sell them. Bang, another $3,500. Now we just have to wait 48 minutes to do it again.
The next day.
All right, boys. So yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. It is the next day. I mean, I was way too lazy to wait the 48 minutes last night, but don't worry. We are back today, and we are... Oh, there we go. Took a second. But we are here to sell the Futo, which, let's see, what does this sell for? $900. What am I gonna do with $900, bro? It puts us at a grand total of $27,313, meaning only, what, 983,000 more dollars to get, dude? Oh, boy, yeah, we're gonna have to sell a lot of cars. So that became the goal. Every 48 minutes, I ran around the city stealing whatever I could find. I will be taking this, thank you very much, and bringing it to Los Santos Customs to get actual pennies for it. Wow, I actually just sold an entire car for $750. That is depressing. And the depression just continued as my next car sold for a whopping $200, while the one after that couldn't even sell. So to all of those people who were posting these videos back in 2013 claiming you were getting rich from selling cars, Yeah, you're a bunch of liars. I have $29,000. Which, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, bro. We're in shambles right now. We're pretty down bad. I'm not a mathematician or anything, but what? 29,000 out of a million is a very small percentage. But there is some good news, because robbing understaffed convenience stores and selling random NPC cars wasn't supposed to be our main contributor towards $1 million car, because next up we have contact missions, which if you somehow don't know what these are, contact missions are basically just side quests, like delivering vehicles somewhere, taking out NPCs, or just doing random objectives for a small amount of money. And the first mission I decided to start up was called Death from Above, where basically I just had to head to some random mansion. All right, we've arrived at the mansion. I'm just gonna pull out a gun because I'm assuming these guys are all gonna turn on me.
You can't be here. It's restricted. You aren't supposed to.
Yep, I was right. Now, contact missions are definitely made to be extremely easy to pass, but you have to remember while watching this, I am terrible at GTA. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead as shit. I'm dead as shit, dude. So I died a lot. Like, actually, I had a concerning amount of deaths while trying to beat this challenge, which started to make me very angry. Wait, there's the target. Here he is, dead. Yes, photograph him. Hurry. Okay, take a picture. Good enough. Lose the cops. Oh my God, how am I meant to do that? Oh my God, there's 2 cars right there. If I can get to those without dying. If I can get to these cars without dying. Okay, good. But now my entrance is blocked off. Or my exit, whatever. Just come on. No, go. Run. Oh no, I'm like surrounded by cops, but oh, okay, I lost them. Go to Manzardo's house. There's really more to this mission, dude. Are you kidding me? Now, luckily for my own sanity, it wasn't much. Once I pulled up to the house, it was pretty much instantly just mission passed. Mission passed. Let's go. Oh. A little too excited there. And after collecting my $11,600 I made, I figured it would just make sense to hop straight into this other mission called Caught Nappin'. See, this is what I don't understand, man. It says rescue Leroy. Like, Leroy got himself into this problem where he gets kidnapped by 2 dudes. Why do I gotta be the one that saves him? You're lucky I'm nice, Leroy. Like, let's get you back to your store. Everything's gonna be fine, but it's just bullshit, man. Okay, Leroy, let's not get yourself kidnapped again so I don't have to save you. But that is another completed mission. Thank God. That one was actually not that bad. But I am still happy it's over. And then from here, it was full grind mode of starting up a new mission. Mission bust out. Here we go, dude. Back at it. And just doing whatever random objective it told me to. Like this time, I had to take out a prison bus driver, find one specific prisoner, and then for some reason, take him to a creepy Uncle Lester's warehouse. See, Gustavo, bro, I got you. I told you you would end up at your destination, and you did, because that is mission pass, dude. And then for hours, this just kept happening. I would start up some mission, do a bunch of random bullshit, and then I would make a few $1,000s. Made another 6 grand. I'm not gonna complain about that. But since these missions do start to get a little bit repetitive, I want to take just a short little break to tell you guys about, hold on, drum roll please, Grand RP, which, yes, you should actually be thanking me for it, because all I was doing in these contact missions was low-key complaining about dying. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, I hate NPCs. But what I do not hate is Grand RP, because guys, if you somehow don't know by now, in the big 2026, Grand RP is the biggest, the best RP server in the entire world. This completely free-to-play server has everything from real cars to unique items and even cool people to play with, meaning you can actually have fun in this server. Not everything's about grinding. No, dude. If I die again, I'm about to quit this video and go play Grand RP. So if you guys want to play for yourself, go check out the first link in my description where you can download the launcher, then register for a completely free account, and finally just make your own character before you're in the beautiful world of Grand RP. And then yeah, there's also like custom businesses you can get, cool clothes you can collect, and I could go on about all the features in the server, but I'll let you guys discover it. Just I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you to Grand RP for sponsoring this video. I really do appreciate it. And let's get back into it. Now, the rest of my day was just filled with more contact missions where a lot of the time I would fail. Chill, bro. I stole a tiny bit of cocaine. You do not have to kill me over it, dog. And the rest of the time I would actually do what I was supposed to and get my money's worth. Another 10K in my pocket, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and complain about that. But since I was doing like literally dozens of these missions, it started to get pretty repetitive, and I don't want to bore you guys with all of it, so I'm gonna just pop up a bunch of these missions pass screens so you guys know I actually completed the mission and was making legit money. It's not fake. And yeah, we'll just fast forward all the way to the final mission I did. All right, boys, this is probably gonna be the last contact mission that I do because I'm going crazy. It's been a solid, I would say, day and a half of just trying to grind out these contact missions. And I'm not mad about where I'm at because I'm over $400,000. But that hasn't come easy because, like I said, I've died a lot. So it came at the cost of my sanity many times. And then overall, you know, they just get kind of boring doing these, which I'm not trying to complain about because it is really easy money. It's just boring. So I think this is probably going to be the last contact mission we do. And we're going to end it with stealing an RV, apparently. Let's see. Where's this damn RV? Okay. There's two people camping out in front of it. I don't know if I have to take them out, but figure might as well. Can't hurt anybody except for them. Okay, now I'm getting shot at. I guess that's fair. I shoot at people I probably deserve to get shot at, but all right, hold on, chat. Let me lock in for a second. So much for locking in. All right, now we're good. I took out most of the guys, so should be able to just get in this RV and dip without dying, hopefully. Yep. All right, now we just need to deliver it to the pickup point, and we should be all good. Just gotta do it without dying. All right, that was actually pretty easy. Now, I don't know if this is the end of the mission or if there's more to it. Let's see. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, yeah. Mission passed, dude. Let's go. I probably made decent money from that. Yeah, I mean 8,600. I'm not gonna complain about it. And I already forget how much I said I had, but here, if I return to free mode, I think we're sitting somewhere around 450K. Here, let's see, loading back in. Okay, yeah, so we're at 412,000 plus 8,633, which again, I'm not a math guy, but that's what,
421,557.
So, you know, I mean, that's not terrible. Yes, it's not great. We're still less than halfway towards our final goal of the adder. But remember, I still have a secret method to use, which I didn't want to, but it definitely is looking like we're gonna have to. So good news for you guys. You'll see what the secret method is. But for now, we can cross off contact missions, thankfully, and we can move on to our next way that might make us some money, which is glitches. Now, if you guys don't know, glitches used to be everywhere in GTA, which thankfully they're not anymore. You know, Rockstar patched all of them. But apparently the ones that we had back in the day used to be crazy. Like, you could rob stores and make millions of dollars or sell random cars for millions. Or there was even this one called the frozen money glitch where you could buy quite literally anything in the entire game and your money wouldn't go down. So, you guys might call me stupid for this, but I just feel like we should at least make sure that Rockstar did indeed patch all of these. Like, oh yeah, let's just try this one. How to get $755,000 from robbing a store. Let's at least just check this out. Now, believe it or not, this guy yapped for a long time in his video, but the main premise was to come over to this area of the map and rob these 3 gas stations. Okay, I should also mention step 1 was to pay Lester for the cops to turn a blind eye. So I'm already down 5 grand from this method. So you better give me a lot, and this glitch also better work. And then, all right, store number 2. Give me whatever you got, little bro. You know the drill. Thank you. And then, all right, store number 3. Same thing, just give me some money, dude. Preferably a lot. But I guess, oh, I didn't mean to shoot you. Did you drop the bag at least? Okay, good. There we go. All right, so after robbing the 3 stores, the next step was to quit out of the game. Are you sure you want to quit Grand Theft Auto V? Yes. Okay, so quitting the game, and then I think the next step was to load back into story mode.
5 minutes later.
Oh, apparently I've never done the prologue mission before on this account. Who cares, man? It's not gonna work anyway. Do you really think I'm gonna rob 3 stores and get $755,000? No! I quit. This is so stupid. I'll try a couple more. This is definitely really stupid. However, as promised, I did go through a couple more of these old videos that claimed I could sell cars for absurd money or kill NPCs and they would drop more than like 20 bucks. But to no one's surprise, none of these worked. I mean, the closest I got to making money from glitches was I had a modder in my session at one point. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh. Okay. So I decided I would message him asking if I could just simply have a money drop, but he never responded. I mean, yeah, it's, did that dude just... Is this dude okay? Okay, good. I think he's gonna make it across the street this time. Anyway, as I was trying to say, this was a terrible way of making money. In fact, I'm pretty sure we lost money, but then again, we were trying glitches from 12 or 13 years ago. What did I expect to happen? It's fine. I'm not stressing about it. I'm not stressing at all that we only have $400 and some thousand and we need to get to $1 million, and I've been playing GTA for the past 3 days nonstop. Yeah, I'm not stressing about it at all. Not even a little bit. Because in all seriousness, I do think this next method will make us a pretty substantial amount of money because we're going to be doing some races. Now, races are actually pretty similar to contact missions in the sense where there's like 5,000 different ones. They're pretty easy to complete and they give you a little bit of money. Races were also an extremely popular way of becoming rich when GTA Online first came out. So let's see if that still holds up today. Now, this might be a bad time to mention, I don't think I've ever actually done a race in GTA, despite the fact I have an entire YouTube channel dedicated to this game. But I don't know, for some reason, I just don't ever actually think I've done one. Maybe I have done like 1 or 2 with my friends, but dude, that was probably years ago. So, you know, I might be a little rusty, but I am in first place at the moment. I don't know how much money I make if I win either. But again, since people used to do this as a primary way of making money, I assume it's at least a minimum of a couple thousand. Let's just hope we find out. It actually seems like I'm in the lead by a pretty decent amount. I don't really want to jinx it though. Oh god, I jinxed it. Yep, I'm back to locked in, and I think the end is actually right up here, or maybe it's just a lap. Let's see, is this the end? Bang! You finished first. All right, how much money did I get? At least tell me it's a few thousand. Okay, 5,720. Not bad, I guess. You know what? I'll even like this mission. That was fun. I actually enjoyed that. I wasn't depressed while in the middle of that race. Oh, okay. So which one should we go to next? This car looks pretty cool. I'll start up that. And then, yeah, boys, I mean, from here, it's pretty much just grind time now. It's time to do probably a couple dozen races, and then they'll not have enough money to buy the adder. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. Now, again, this was going to be my last chance to hit our $1 million goal. So every race I started, I needed to come in first. And the race is off. Lap 1 of 4. Lock in, boys. I'm winning. Oh, shit. Maybe not. Oh, okay, off to a hot start in 4th place. But luckily, this race in particular was all about drifting, and I was able to go on some pretty crazy combos and get a lot of points, and I actually ended up winning this somehow. And then the race I went into next was also pretty weird. Okay, I guess we're doing a goddamn caddy race nowadays. Interesting. And unfortunately, things didn't go quite as well in this race, but I did still secure myself a 2nd place. All right, I guess I'll secure a little 2nd place. I mean, that's pretty bad. Whatever, it could be worse. And then for the next race, you could probably argue this one was the weirdest because I was getting shot at the entire time. Oh, that's good. One of my tires got shot out. Good thing I'm not in the middle of the race, or anything. But at the end of the day, all of these setbacks were just part of the grind because I spent a good 2 hours starting up races. Looks like this race is just a little 1v1, so let's start off hot. And then almost always not starting out hot because I would crash, break my car, and just pretty much never finish in first, basically. But I did a lot of races and actually made a pretty decent amount of money to the point where, again, after about 2 hours of torturing myself with this, I had a grand total of a whopping $534,835 after... I hate this tripod. I'm seriously buying a new one the second this video ends. Point is, $834,000. Oh my god. Oh my. See, man, I have no money. I don't have a tripod that works. Okay, what I was saying is we have $834,000. We're dead broke. We have no money. I mean, we have some money, but we only have half the money that we need for the adder after days of grinding GTA. We're not in a great situation, but I will say, luckily, boys, it's not over yet, because yes, we've robbed gas stations. Yes, we've tried to sell NPC cars. Yes, we've done contact missions. Yes, we've done failed glitches. And yes, we've now even done races. But as I promised you, we still have one secret method left that, if you guys haven't figured out what it is by now, I'm just buying shark cards. That's it. I mean, come on, man. Nothing else we tried in this video has really worked super great. And this was genuinely a way that people used to make money. In fact, it probably was the most effective way. You just spend a little bit of money and you get fake money. So I know this could be considered a little bit of a lame ending, but I am going to log on to my phone, log on to my Rockstar account on my phone, and I'm going to purchase this shark card, which there it goes. It unfortunately went through. And there we go. Just like that. We now have over $1 million inside of GTA. That does not feel good. That feels like a really cheap way to get to our $1 million goal, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But who cares? At the end of the day, a millionaire is a millionaire. Let's head on over to Luxury Autos and let's find our car. The car that used to be the most expensive item in all of GTA that people would spend literally weeks grinding for. And it's right here. The $1 million True Fade adder. I mean, this was people's biggest goal in life back in the day, to get one of these. And today, we're not much different because, all right, let's see. Here's the adder. What color do we want this thing? Maybe a nice blue. And then, all right, bro, after days of grinding GTA, just like it's 2013, just like we have really no ways to actually make good money, we are officially ordering the old, most expensive car in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, the True Fade adder. I ordered it. Minus $1 million, just like that. All of our hard-earned money's gone. That's fine. All right, now I need to fuel a car. You should work. Thank you very much, brother. And let's head on over to our garage to check this thing out. Here we go, dude. Straight into our also 2013 pretty beat up garage that they were literally giving away for free. But all right, head inside and load in. And right to my left, if I look slowly, is... Oh, what is that? Oh, yeah, that's just a $1 million True Fade adder. That used to be the most expensive thing in the entire game. It's really no big deal. Now, this is sick, dude. Like, I'm actually pretty sure back in 2013, 14, whatever, people used to, like, make posts dedicated to this car and they bought it, or even an entire YouTube video about how they got it. So it really was, like, a big accomplishment. Like, I'm kind of trolling about it a little bit, but, like, actually, this was a huge deal. Like, people did spend weeks trying to get this, which is kind of crazy thinking about it, dude, because now one casino heist, you can buy like 4 of these. So I don't know, kind of crazy how the economy has changed in GTA over the years. Hopefully GTA 6 will be a little bit better, but I don't care, boys. I'm going to buy a new tripod. I'm going to not pretend like it's 2013 anymore. You guys should subscribe, and I'll see you next time.